Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick's Another Simple Favor has been met with a similar critical response to the duo's hit 2018 mystery, A Simple Favor. Directed by Paul Feig, A Simple Favor followed Stephanie, Kendrick, and Emily, Lively, as the two became fast friends, but everything changed when Emily disappeared, leaving Stephanie to dig into Emily's past and try to find out what happened to her. After several surprising twists, Stephanie's investigation led to Emily's imprisonment. 7 years later, Another Simple Favor's main characters, Emily and Stephanie, are back and ready to cause more chaos. Another Simple Favor sees Emily released from prison and starting a new life, beginning with a luxurious wedding in Italy. She ropes Stephanie into coming with her, but the two clearly have a lot of tension surrounding their shared past. Paul Feig's sequel is now streaming on Prime Video, and Another Simple Favor's reviews are as favorable as its predecessor. Another Simple Favor is now streaming on Prime and its reviews match the 2018 original movie. Critics are praising Paul Feig's twisted sequel. As reviews of Another Simple Favor accumulate, Paul Feig's sequel comes close to meeting the expectations set by 2018's A Simple Favor. Another Simple Favor currently holds a 75% critics' approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, less than A Simple Favor's 84% approval rating. Critics on the site noted that the sequel's melodrama is even more extreme and ridiculous than the first movie. Likewise, reviewers remarked that the movie is enjoyable for audiences willing to sit back and accept its sillier moments. Screen Rant's review of Another Simple Favor shared this same sentiment, stating, "Feig has managed to make a fun, delightfully ridiculous film, though it lacks the stakes and suspense of the original." Much of what works in Another Simple Favor comes from Kendrick and Lively's performances. The two lead actors play off each other perfectly as entertaining frenemies. Critics generally praise Another Simple Favor's cast and how the sequel balances dark humor and the murder mystery plot. Why it took 7 years for A Simple Favor sequel to finally release. The sequel had a few delays and changes. Another Simple Favor is a great follow-up to the 2018 movie because it seems to perfectly understand what audiences enjoyed about its predecessor as a dark comedy thriller. While A Simple Favor felt self-contained and did not necessarily require a sequel, the outcome has been surprisingly positive and worthwhile, even if it did take 7 years. Amazon MGM Studios initially greenlit the sequel in 2022, but it was not until 2024 that the project was actually confirmed, via The Wrap. When speaking to The Wrap shortly after Another Simple Favor was confirmed, Paul Feig outlined why he ultimately struck the deal with Amazon. He shared that Amazon just really got it, and they were willing to put the money in. Getting the necessary funding allowed the director to shoot in the locations that he wanted. Additionally, Feig shared that the delay partially stemmed from him completely redoing the script during the writers' strike. Though it took a while for Another Simple Favor to hit streaming, the quality of the movie was worth the wait.